Here's a throw together work platform that I use a lot in the orchard. It's this standing area is about 20 inches in diameter, 3/4 inch plywood. It's about 2 feet off the ground. And the legs are 1/2 inch rebar. You can see the braces that go in the middle there. Underneath, you can see that's 1/4 inch rod there on the bottom to keep the legs from bending out. And this thing is really handy. The tripod design makes it very stable on uneven ground. And what I did was I slanted it. One leg is shorter than the other two. And I picked kind of a compromise length where if you put it on the flat, the top surface isn't too sloped. You can still stand on it with good security. And if you put it on a slope, at some point it's fairly level. And if the slope goes a little steeper slope, it's still, you can stand on it. So it's real adaptable and it's light. This thing just gets used like crazy. You know, as opposed to different ladders with 4 feet that rock, that are leaning one way or another, or you have to adjust them. You know, some of those ladders you can adjust the length of the legs. You're always fooling around with it. You just pick this thing up, drag it to where you need it, plop it down, climb up on it, and you're ready to go. Now, I mean, you got to apply a little coordination here. Don't fall off it and hurt yourself. It's only 2 feet high, so I don't think that's a huge worry, but, you know, use some judgment. Don't do something that you're not comfortable with. Anyway, this is just a quick throw together. Sorry I can't give you more specifics, but you know, it's worth having. Adapt the design to your circumstances. Here's another view. You can see the triangle support under the bottom. You can see how I bolted it on with some carriage bolts. Got these feet here. They're made out of, the feet are made out of 3-inch strip by 1/8 inch thick. You know, they're kind of wide because out in soft ground, you know, that's another problem with ladders, is those small feet just sink in. So I put some big feet on this. Kind of rounded them a little to rest, you know, for different surface areas.